what's going on out there? I'm Sean Devine. Hope you all are doing well. Today we've got a new video where I'm going to show you my workflow with Superior Drummer 3 from TuneTrack, and specifically we're dealing with a hip-hop, rap, R&B beat. And so we've got some very heavily processed samples, but I'm stacking them with samples from the Superior Drummer 3 library. And we're doing this in a very unique way, so I'm going to show you how that works in just a second. But let me play back this idea. This is just kind of a blueprint in terms of where I'm going to go with this track, but this is how I kind of flesh out my arrangement, so you're going to hear the different parts. And we'll talk about it in just a second. Let's talk about what's happening in SD3. We can take these very, very nice acoustic samples that, this stuff is just recorded immaculately. And this is the 22-inch Pearl Masterworks kick. So you can see that there. And what I've done is using the stack feature, which you can access by just right-clicking, go to up here to more, and then we've got some options to add to the stack. And that's what I've done here. And what I have loaded up is a custom sample from my drum kit. And then we combine it with that 22-inch Pearl Masterworks, and we get, a lot of the drums that we're hearing these days can be a little bit cliche in terms of just the typical 808 type of stuff. But once you layer in these organic, very nicely recorded samples from SD3, it's going to give you something that stands out a lot more to your listeners. So let's go over to the snare drum. So that's my stack there. And just up top, we got the hard hoop aluminum wood. I'm just utilizing the tail and a lot of the ambient mic. What I did was I went down here to the envelope and just adjusted that to where we've got a 113 millisecond attack time. And what that allows us to do is get the transient from this other just 808 style snare. And so that front end, and then combined with that, so that kick and snare are going to punch through any material you throw at it. Very, very clean. Now let's go on to the hi-hats. What I like to do a lot of times with Superior Drummer 3 is just use the hi-hats and just trigger them so that I can get some realistic hi-hat rhythms. Let's solo that. So again, just gives you a nice texture. And for the hip hop folks out there, we're hearing a lot of these live hi-hat loops, and you can create your own using these different hi-hat packs. Let's try another one on this same rhythm. All right, y'all, so that is a quick look and listen to how I'm stacking samples with Superior Drummer 3. Give your drum samples some more character, have them jump out in the mix, and have your listener go, wow, where did they get that tail on there? It sounds live, but it's not live. It's processed, but it still sounds organic. You get this nice blend. You can, of course, still trigger the grooves in Superior Drummer 3 as well. So if I click this, you can go through all these grooves that are included utilizing your custom stacks. And then when we want to go and just save this entire kit, very easy to do that. Just save them, recall them. Unique sound, something fun for those of you making beats out there. If you have any questions about Superior Drummer 3 or how I'm using it and stacking samples, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.